So the first one I have is Arkham Origins Online. I am mad about that
No, I do miss that too. That was fun.
Wow, 4, huh?
Okay.
Can't pick.
Sorry. I did like that game too. That was a fun online.
It was really fun, and they ruined it. WB was like, people are having too much fun.
I know.
Genuinely, they just shut it down.
Well, yeah. Do you actually think it's because they saw your video? Like, being genuine?
I don't know if it was me. Several people made videos on that.
Okay, so it wasn't just you?
It wasn't just me, and even if it was just me, it's not like that would be my fault.
Well, you brought attention to it.
I guess.
That's what the argument is.
Do you agree with that argument?
No.
Okay.
Reactor? Handshake accepted. Voltage dangerously high and still purring like a kitten. Oh, crap.
He said, oh crap.
Told you I'd get you in.
I think in some ways I do actually see the argument because, for example, I saw on TikTok a few weeks ago, there was a guy who was posting a video of him and his girlfriend who were actually living inside of a storage unit. Mm-hmm. Like, they set up like a couch and like a TV and everything like that in there.
Uh-huh.
And then it was like a week after that, the cops came in and like kicked them out. Because you can't live in a storage container.
I always thought that was a dumb rule anyway if you buy the storage container.
Yes, it is very stupid.
Like, you should be able to live wherever you want.
And almost certain death.
We ain't gonna outgear Bats, Deadshot. The guy's got the best gear. It's like his whole deal. Also the bat fixation.
I can't.
I think in some ways that guy brought attention to himself on that. You know, whereas if he didn't do that, I don't think he would have been kicked out of there, because no one would have known.
Here, let's go grab this Riddler trophy while you're talking about this, because otherwise we're just going to start the next thing. Yeah?
So I do agree in some sense that, you know, if you're doing something illegal, it's probably not best to bring attention to yourself, you know?
Sure, something illegal.
But, yeah, like if I rob a bank, like I don't want to post a video about it on YouTube. Or on Facebook, I mean.
But the difference to me with that, with the storage unit, is that storage unit doesn't require people to know about it in order for you to do it.
Right, yeah.
Whereas with Arkham Origins, there weren't enough players to keep the game alive. It ran.
Right.
But not enough people were playing it to the point where it was hard to find matches already.
Right.
So the whole point of like being like, hey guys, this is a fun thing you can do if you paid for the game. Here's the Riddler trophy.
Okay.
The whole point of that was to make it playable again.
Right.
Like, it wasn't
let's
playable.
have fun.
Like, you would sit... I would genuinely sit for hours waiting for enough players.
Yeah, right.
So, like, yes, you could play it. You physically could play it. But not enough people were for it to matter.
Yeah, it's like Modern Warfare 3 online.
It was very hard to get matches. I mean, there was a whole Discord server around it. Really nice guy who ran it and stuff, too. But... there was no way to get enough people on it to actually do anything.
Yeah, right.
And so I'm like, okay, well, so you would rather that that there's no one on it? Like,
well, and yeah, and that's what didn't make sense to me at all.
This one too.
Sure.
You can keep talking.
That's what didn't really make sense to me is, actually, wait, I ran to the wrong one.
It's the boomerang.
Yeah. That's what didn't make sense. It's like, so the thing was online for a while. The server was. Basically since the game came out. And it just was online, basically. Now, I think they did try to shut it down. And then, you know, it must have, like, I don't know. Must have didn't work or something. Yeah, or whatever happened. Somehow it still was able to be played. And I think the better way to handle that would have been saying, hey, look, sorry guys, we did actually mean to shut this server down. I guess it didn't work or something like that. We're going to shut it down at the end of the year.
Yep.
Like December 31st, we'll shut it down. So then it's basically saying, like...
up on the ceiling.
Oh, okay. So it's basically saying, like, for all the people who are playing the game still, we'll let you have some fun, because that was our mistake. But we're still going to shut it down eventually anyways.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying, like, oh crap, get that shut down right now!
I know. Can we run back to the Hall of Justice and grab our packages and then...
You want to grab my package?
I do, actually.
Okay, I'm down. Is that your mark thing they did?
Yeah, I marked the Hall of Justice, and then we can go to the Batman mission after.
Okay.
If you see any hostages on the way, you might want to save a couple of them, because that's what gets you your packages.
Okay.
Well, that's my problem, though, with that argument, is, like, I saw people say that, like, I saw people specifically blame me.
Yeah, right. And
it's-
not like the 10 other people that made videos on it too.
Yeah, and also not WB.
Yeah, right.
Which, like, in my opinion, at that point, you're just being a little bitch.
Right.
Because, like, if you had a YouTube following that was partially based around those games, and it was something interesting and fun, and you had a passion for those games and wanted to play them with people, don't fuck with me. You would have made the same video.
Right.
You absolutely would have, because you would have been like, hey, here's a way to get a few more players. Not tons. Maybe, 50 more interested that are actually going to whip out a PS3.
Right.
Because most people aren't going to bother.
Yeah, most people probably sold their PS3.
Or they'll just be like, oh, that's neat, and they'll watch the video and then move on.
Yeah, right.
And also, so this is my conspiracy theory. I believe that there was a coordinated effort to get rid of that multiplayer and smear. I don't care. You're going to have to wait for me because you got there way faster. I don't care if this is conspiracy-ish and people think like, oh, well, this is bullshit. I genuinely believe this. I think there was a almost conspiracy coordinated effort to smear the people who drew attention to it and to get rid of the multiplayer. And here's why. It was working perfectly fine for quite a while until all of a sudden, a few bigger Arkham YouTubers made videos on it.
Yeah.
Which I don't even consider myself an Arkham YouTuber. I don't want to be an Arkham YouTuber. I never want to be an Arkham YouTuber. I never have wanted to be. I just want to be a person who makes YouTube videos that are fun.
Yeah, right.
Like, sometimes they're about Arkham, sometimes they're about other stuff. And that's the point, is just it's supposed to be fun for me. I will never just make Arkham. It's not for me. But when a lot of people who were partially or fully known for Arkham were making videos on that, then all of a sudden it went down, right? But
Yeah.
it worked fine before that. But not only that, listen to this. So, the way that they set it up, I knew a guy who was working on server development for indie games and stuff who was very good at reverse engineering some of these connections in order to be able to, how do I put it? In order to be able to revive dead multiplayer games.
Okay.
And the way that they set it up was a way where you couldn't really do that. Like, they made it very, very difficult in order to do that with this specific game, which was also weird and uncommon. And on top of that, there was a whole smear campaign on Twitter and other places, like the YouTube comments and stuff, where people were going after all the people who had talked about that game being back right after it shut down, but not before, right after it. And another dude who was running the PC servers, who had like created private servers and stuff, basically got doxxed and was getting sent death threats and stuff.
What the heck?
When he got it running again.
Why?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
This person was sent death threats when he got it working again?
Yes. Yes.
What the heck?
You've got to admit that's weird. Now, I'm not saying WB was behind that,
But you are saying WB
but
was
I'm
behind
saying
it?
it's a weird... You don't find that weird?
That is very strange.
That's a very, very weird coincidence that, like, as soon as, all the other versions go down, and then, obviously, it's like, oh, well, now, this version's the last one up.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, well, that guy's going to get some death threats. That guy's going to get doxxed. That guy is going to get his location leaked, and, like, people are going to figure out where he is. Like, all at once? I don't know, man. I don't really buy that that's a coincidence.
No, not at all.
I would never put it past a company to do that. I would never make the outright allegation that this company did that. Hey, it's Flash and Reverse Flash. They were on the screen. Batman
cool.
and Scarecrow.
That's cool.
That's awesome. I want to see if there's anyone else. Oh, Superman and Metallo.
That's cool.
I want to see if there's another one.
There should be a Green Lantern one. Oh, Ares.
Yeah, Ares and Wonder Woman.
I want to see the Green Lantern.
This is actually a really neat detail. Green Lantern and Sinestro.
That's cool.
That's sick.
And look underneath, they have Gazer Beam, the wording under there.
Oh yeah, Gazer Beam. Yeah, there's Flash and Reverse Flash. That's the one you missed before.
That's really cool.
So anyway, I'm not trying, like, look, I don't know that it was them. It could have also been somebody who was like a huge WB fanboy.
Yeah,
Who
right.
was angry that people were playing this old game and not excited for new ones.
Which, by the way, that's like such a weird thing.
Not weird, pathetic.
That's such a pathetic thing to get mad about.
I know.
Like, you're not playing the game I want you to play.
I know. But why, I just don't understand, like, what point would a normal-ass person have to go after somebody with death threats and doxing and stuff like that?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have one.
No.
So that's, to me, why it's very weird. Like, it's very suspicious. That's all I'm trying to say. It is extremely suspicious that that all
totally
happened
agree.
right around the shutdown.
I totally agree with this.
So I don't know. That's my opinion. Like, I find it weird that people were coming after me immediately right after the shutdown. That one I could dismiss as just people blaming someone.
Yeah.
But all of the other ones in combination with that make it very difficult for me to just dismiss it as that.
Right.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about the whole thing? Do you think it's out of the realm of possibility that someone affiliated with a company would do that?
No.
Like,
no,
maybe,
not at all.
Maybe not the company. Like, I don't want to say, like, WB directed people to do that. But, like, what if you have some asshole developer or something who's like, people aren't excited for my game?
Gonna, like, hire a hitman or something?
Well, no, but just scare someone.
Yeah, right.
Into shutting it down type thing.
Well, yeah, because otherwise it's just kind of strange. Like, I don't know why anyone would care at all to do that. You know, like, just like an independent person.
That's my point.
Being like, someone has got this game working again.
Right.
Time to death threat them.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
That just seems strange.
So to me, all of that combined was very odd timing. Did you see, by the way, before we leave here, that you can have Penguin craft you another type of yellow gun down here? It's not the GCP2 one, but these Amortech ones?
Yeah, I've been crafting a couple of them.
Okay. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Okay, I'm just gonna change out my loadout. You can go, actually.
Wait. Actually, I can make yellow boomerangs.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Give me 1 second here. So, I guess I have a question for you following that. Have you ever heard of something like that happening? What I was talking about?
No, not at all.
No, you haven't? So do you think I'm just full of shit on this? Like, do you think that would never happen?
No, I don't. I think it's very suspicious. There's a lot of things in the world, like I'm talking specifically America, where it's kind of like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a thing. You know, there's just been a lot of weird stuff throughout American history. That to me it's kind of, and history in general, that to me, whenever someone says, well, a company wouldn't do that, I'm like, well, if it's for money, they would do anything.
Right.
Like, I have seen some weird stuff. Like, just the people doing some really messed up things in history for money. That's like, yeah, like, they totally would. They 100% would do this for money. Like, you really think they wouldn't threaten someone just to, like, get more money? Yeah, of course they would. You know, so it's
unfortunate because, like, you have to be very careful, though, when saying that stuff. Because, like, if I made the allegation, like, if I was to just straight up say, hey, I know it was WB that did this, they could sue me.
But yeah. So I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm saying, yeah, then that's the same thing I'm saying, is that it's very odd timing.
It's suspicious.
Well, that's suspicious.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff of companies allegedly threatening people over the years, too.
Allegedly.
But also proven.
Yeah, right.
Like, sometimes it's with legal stuff, but it's basically the same thing where they're basically saying, like, we will ruin your life.
Right.
The only
and
difference...
they have the money for it.
Yeah, the only difference is they don't say, we'll kill you. They
Yeah.
just say, like, we will destroy your entire life.
Right.
Boost dropping out.
Hey, why isn't the... I saw something. Okay, can I move at all? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know. I wanted to add to that conversation.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I was just going to ask, why doesn't the United States military send in, like, the entire military here to Metropolis?
I think it's because all the guns Brainiac has, and he's, like, firing all his guns towards the other part of the island.
Huh.
I think. Also, they just tried to nuke it, and they sent the Air Force in at the beginning, and Green Lantern blew them up.
True.
Remember he blew up, like, 4 fighter jets?
Yeah. I also just find it a little weird.
What, that they didn't send in the military?
Well, I don't know, like, why doesn't the entire universe, like, the world, send in the entire world military?
I don't know.
Every country, like, okay, we have some alien force here, let's throw in the military.
I don't
Not
know.
even totally sure what a belfry is.
Alright, I'll go
I
over
don't
here.
awful lot in church.
Here studying her crystal ball, the city's mystic know-it-all. That's
Here
a
studying her crystal ball, this woman touched my balls. That's the Riddler's thing. Did you press the button? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
Nice. This is where you take his little cuckmobile.
His cockmobile.
Elevator to hell. Y'all come in there.
Tight spaces, huh, Floyd?
Huh? Oh, no. I'm getting ready to take down the Batman.
I am confident that this will not go as badly as our first encounter.
I don't know. He didn't kill us then. This time he defo kill us, right?
Not if we shoot him first. That's my plan, anyway.
This is what I envisioned for the future of Rocksteady's universe. Me dancing under a disco ball on my way to shoot Batman in the face.
Would you prefer to have that as opposed to a Justice League game?
Yeah.
Okay, me too. This is kind of cool.
I did hear that looking around the Batcave is awesome, though, so we'll have to do that.
Dark in here.
He's the damn Batman, not the damn, shark. What's an animal that likes light?
Sharks.
Guys, focus!
Look at Stag Enterprises.
Where?
Right by me. Behind you. Look at that. Again, no, the computer by me.
Sorry.
The green computer. It says Stag Enterprises.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's from Arkham Knight.
Maybe he stole that from him.
Oh.
Do you think when he insulted him, he called him a staggot? Just a question.
I think so, yes, I do.
Yeah, let's head up here.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Eyes on the bat. We got the drop on him.
AR challenge?
What is our strategy?
Oh,
We all bust the door open and shoot him.
AR challenge.
Dead
Why is that
shot.
on there?
Yeah, what she said.
Oh, look, there's a computer down here.
Yeah, but
Looks like the Batwing is down here.
where?
The
Oh,
Batmobile, is that Wayne Manor?
yeah, Batmobile. Looks like Wayne Manor.
Oh, look at this! Oh, dude, there's Black Mask.
Hey, it's like a trophy thing.
Yeah.
Black Mass, oh, hey, look. So, left to right, we've got Mr. Freeze's stuff.
That's cool.
We've got a Riddler trophy. We've got...
Riddler Kane.
You're okay, Kazi. I can't tell. Is that Wayne Manor? What is that building? Up there?
No, that's the Scarecrow thing from Arkham Asylum. Remember the Scarecrow storybook that you fight in?
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh, I didn't see that was a book.
And look, if you lean down, you can see Joker's gun.
Jonkler's gun?
Jonkler's gun. It's right next to Riddler's trophy.
Oh, I see what you're saying if you do this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a way better way to view it.
And then it's Black Mask.
Is that one Poison Ivy's flower? Oh, no,
Kind
that's...
of looks like it.
I think that's Joker's acid-spitting flower that he'd wear on his
Joker's ass?
lapel. No, unfortunately, not Joker's ass. Mad Hatter's hat. Okay, Cosmo, stop. What is this up here? This mask right there. Is that one of that my cursor's on?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Seeing that one.
And it looks like on the far wall is Red Hood's mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you see that? Up there in the corner?
Yeah, you know what would be awesome? If I had a photo mode.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Bottom shelf is Scarface, looks like.
Yeah, that puppet has gotten zero love in this franchise except as an Easter egg.
That's all it's been. It's an Easter egg in everything.
Is that Killer Croc's hand?
I think so, yes.
What's he, like, saving it for lunch?
I don't know. Whose canes are in the corner? The left corner. Is that Deathstroke?
Yes.
Is that his staff and his sword?
Yes, that's
Cool.
Deathstroke's. I had to look really closely at it. Gloves? Are these the Electrocutioner's gloves?
That they are, yes. So wait, they are gonna reference Arkham Origins in this.
Yeah?
Joker's thing from Asylum.
What's in these green
Is
canisters?
that the toxin thing from Asylum?
Maybe, or maybe it's like one of each of Joker's balls. One in the
It
left
could
and one in
be.
the right.
Cool.
So you could taxidermy them. He could like, you know when people like reach into their pocket and they have like lucky marbles or something?
Yes, yeah.
He has like, he has lucky Joker balls.
So I think my favorite thing out of all this is Scarecrow's story, like his book thing of Arkham Asylum. My second favorite thing is the Electrocutioner's gloves.
I couldn't tell if this mask up here was a Dollatron, like the Professor Pig type masks.
Yeah, I really have no idea. I don't even recognize it at all.
It'd be a lot easier if I had photo mode. I didn't even see the Red Hood mask without you.
Look, you
pointing it
can
out.
see it if you put your camera angle like this, like mine.
Okay, well I would have to stand there, and then what, like this?
Yeah.
Why is mine so dark?
I don't know. Mine's kind of bright. And this is where I wish I was... Oh, look, I can switch to Harley now. That probably makes it a little easier.
Let me see something. I'm gonna turn up. Maybe my brightness is a little low, but it doesn't look low out in the world.
No.
Brightness and HDR. Well, let's turn my brightness to 100 in here.
Cool.
And then I will turn it back. It's still not very bright.
No. I don't... Yeah. Is
What?
that, Did any of the, Talia al Ghul people, did any of them wear masks?
Not that kind.
I don't remember what they were. Something I'm blanking on their names right now.
What's wrong with this? Why is this telling me that our squad is wrong when we're just the... Wait.
We have two... No, I guess we have a King Shark and a Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, so that's wrong.
Well, no, that's what we should have. We should have a King Shark and a Captain Boomerang.
Right, but I'm telling you the squad thing is wrong. Because we have a King Shark right there.
Yeah.
We have the normal 4. So this list is wrong.
Okay.
Are you not understanding what I'm saying?
No, I do.
Okay. Well, first you said no. So I didn't know if you understood what I was saying here or not.
I did.
I mean, like, maybe I should have my brightness at, like, 60. But
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm confused as to why yours looked a lot brighter than mine.
This is kind of cool, though. I will say I'm kind of mad that Scarface gets no love in this franchise.
Yeah.
Like, how many Easter eggs do we need of Scarface?
1 billion.
Has there been an Easter egg in every game?
Yes.
But yet we're not going to see Scarface at all. Even Arkham Knight should have had Scarface in it. They have like 500 villains in that game.
I know.
They couldn't have had like a Scarface, even like a couple mission thing.
Nope. Why bother? Here, don't go to the bat symbol yet.
Okay.
Because I don't know if it'll be hard to get back into the cave or not. Hey, there's stuff up here.
Oh.
Scarecrow stuff. Look.
Oh.
That just looks like they ripped off Scarecrow's head and put it in there.
Yeah, they did. Definitely.
Wow, that's dark.
And yeah, the Scarecrow's hand things with the syringes. That's cool.
How many of those does he have? He has one in the Hall of Justice, too.
In the end, like multiple.
He really loves Scarecrow stuff. He's like, well, Scarecrow sucked, but his stuff was cool.
This is the only villain that exposed me.
I need to expose him. His nudity.
I need to expose his gay virginity.
No one's going to get that reference.
It's not a reference. He's just trying to expose his gay virginity.
Wait, and make him have gay intercourse?
Well,
Fair.
we need the world to know that he is gay and he's a virgin.
Okay. Well, I could help him with that.
So, that's all there was to that.
Did you see the AR challenge over there? It said AR challenge locked.
I did, yeah. Do you think there'll be an AR challenge thing later?
Oh boy, that's exactly what I need.
Oh, look what's in this thing. A
Where are you?
locker room.
Where are you? Where are you?
Here.
Oh, sorry. Nice.
There's a locker room. I don't know if there's any Easter eggs in there, but...
This is where he does Selena.
Cool.
I need to get in there and sniff her panties.
You just see, like, white stains everywhere. I actually really like exploring the Batcave. This is cool.
I do, too. Everything's offline, though.
Yeah.
Do you like how the one game where he gets a fully expanded, fleshed out Batcave is the game where you shoot him in the face? And can't play as him?
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Arkham Origins Batcave, but it's really small.
It is.
Because it was kind of like a, year 2 Batcave, basically?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things like that in this game where, like, in some ways, this is the coolest thing ever for some of these characters, like Batman. Like, I love his outfit.
Uh-huh.
I love this Batcave.
Do you love over here? Look at this. Bat suits.
I didn't even see that.
Yep. There's the one from Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. There's the one from Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. There's not one. There's one from Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Wait, it's all just the same suit?
Yeah, that's really lame.
Why?
Because they didn't want to do character models for all of them, I bet, because they were feeling lazy.
Oh my goodness. Did Sweet Baby Inc., like, turn that down?
What do you mean?
They're like, this is too hot for men. Get rid of this.
No, dude. They're just a consulting company. You can't even bring them up now. Now it's a partisan issue.
What?
Yeah, now you're Republican if you don't like Sweet Baby Inc.
Why?
I don't know.
Why does that make me a Republican?
I don't, because you're not allowed to say that they're bad at their job of consulting.
Okay, well, what if they're bad at their job?
I don't know. Well, then the argument is, but there's games they've consulted on that turned out good.
Okay. Also, look at this. They have the Batwing over here.
Oh, cool. Pretty sure that he would hear me flying around with a huge thruster.
Well, maybe he's not here.
No, he's here. They said that they could see him.
They said they could see him and we're just, like, running around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, he's in there.
Oh, he's inside of that
He's behind
thing?
that door.
Yeah, Batman totally knows we're in here. 100%.
He's like, what the fuck are these people doing? What is wrong with them?
So I think my favorite part about this is the 2 cases where they have all the villains' items in there.
Same. Look, there's Batman. See him?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Supposedly there he is. I think that's a cutout.
Should we do it?
Let's do him.
Let's do Batman. Alright.
He's not moving at all. I kind of think that's not really...
Well, he doesn't know we're here. That's the problem.
Light him up.
It's a hologram.
If you're seeing this, Robin, it means I've been compromised. I wanted to say goodbye, Tim. After everything, I'm proud to call you Nightwing.
Why would he be Nightwing?
My friends.
I don't think I can watch Batman cry.
This hologram's activation means that I, probably the entire Justice League, have gone rogue.
Here's the part where he's got a plan.
Battle protocols are active. I've been secretly developing countermeasures to nullify the rest of the League. I started with the Yellow Lantern, recovered after our battle with the Sinestro Corps. Green Lantern once told me that their rings are powered by the will of the user. Interestingly, I found that...
Okay.
Why are we skipping the coolest part?
Already did this bit.
This is like one of the few lore things I'd want to listen to.
I know.
Like all the way through.
Enhancing the power of the battery. But that was just the start.
Tell us how to take you down, bats.
How would they even know where to stop?
Never heard my guy Bruce talk this much in my life.
Nice production on the graphics.
Oh, stop! This is the kill and flash bit. It was more fun in person anyways.
What are you looking for, Harley?
Me. There is no anti-Batman device.
Ah, rats. Well, it was worth a shot.
Robin was here. I do not think he won.
Bat's got Robin. Talk about cutting out the middleman.
Team up with Nightwing, Oracle, and if you can find him, Jason. You'll need to rely on all your years of highly specialized training.
Uh-oh.
Discipline. Loyalty to your team.
Having a frickin' moment, you dummy.
None of us can do this alone. The team you lead. The family you choose. Together, you'll be formidable. That's something you taught me, son.
Keep it together, Shark.
Sharko, are you crying?
I have a complicated relationship with my father.
Join the club, man.
You and me both,
Haven't you,
Sharky.
mine?
Now, Superman. He's our friend, but he's also the most dangerous being to ever set foot on Earth. If you want to have any chance of defeating him...
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh no.
So, did you rip, by the way?
No.
Okay. I don't know what I'm smelling. Maybe I'm just smelling disappointment, because that was one of the coolest Batman moments out there, when you're like actually seeing Bruce unmasked talking about all this stuff.
Yeah. I
And then
agree.
instead of getting to see it, it's just, let's skip through all that.